And now, Suspense. Your host is Autolite, world's largest independent manufacturer of automotive electrical equipment. Autolite makes over 400 products for cars, trucks, tractors, airplanes, and boats in 28 plants from coast to coast. Autolite products include dependable stay-full batteries, battery cable, starting motors, fuel pumps, bullseye seal beam headlights, horns, distributor caps, distributors, coils, and a complete line of ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs designed for every use, from the sturdy, heavy-duty transport type to the world-famous standard and resistor types. Autolite serves the greatest names in the industry. So from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite. And now, Autolite and its 98,000 dealers everywhere present Suspense.
That's bad.
Well, not bad, eh, Captain?
Not bad, but not good enough, Major. Andre will beat that. Well, Andre?
I'll wager he hits it on center. Who will take the bet?
No one?
No one bets against Andre.
I told you, Andre, you're the only one who can beat them because I saw you.
That was a good shot.
Excellent. The old lieutenant faces the target bravely.
Raoul.
Madeleine. Do I frighten you?
No. Has my father spoken to you yet?
I'm to see him now. He's asked me to wait for him here.
I'm sorry, Raoul. We made a mistake. You must forgive me.
You did not consider our engagement a mistake before he came, did you?
You mustn't be angry with him or with me. I tried to make myself love you. My father respects you. I wanted to please him.
Madeleine.
Don't make me feel more ashamed than I am.
And I, what do you think I feel? Madeleine. Madeleine, wait. Wait, there's still time. Perhaps you may...
Father?
Raoul, come in.
Sit down, Raoul.
With your permission, Colonel, I should prefer to stand.
You know why I sent for you.
Yes, Colonel.
It's not easy for a man to apologize for his own daughter. I had hoped that you would be my son-in-law, Raoul. You know that.
Yes, Colonel.
When she told me a week ago that it was all a mistake, that she could not go through with the marriage, my first impulse was to become angry. But marriage is not a military operation. You can't just issue an order and expect to be obeyed, can you?
No, Colonel.
Raoul, we must not blame her too much. She's a woman. She doesn't know her own mind, her own heart.
I'm afraid you're wrong there, Colonel. Perhaps Madeline hasn't told you.
Told me? Told me what?
It seems your daughter has a weakness for lieutenants, Colonel. She has decided to transfer her affection to Lieutenant Dupont.
Lieutenant, stop!
Oh, forgive me if I offend you, sir. Ask her yourself. She won't deny it.
I don't believe you. I understand that under the circumstances you might be bitter. But if by any absurd chance what you say is true, I shall know how to deal with that. In any case, I am sending her back to Paris this week. I should never have indulged my selfishness by bringing her here from Paris to stay with me at Mont-Louis.
Is there anything more you wish to say to me, Colonel?
Raoul, I know you're a proud man. I know how deeply you must be hurt. If you would prefer to be transferred to another regiment of the Emperor's Guards...
No. I should prefer to remain here, thank you. Besides, your daughter has changed her mind once. Perhaps she may change her mind again.
We must announce the fact that the engagement is broken.
Yes, of course. As and when you wish.
The staff will be at my quarters tonight. I shall be as tactful as possible.
Thank you, Colonel. Am I dismissed?
Dismissed. Ostave.
Sir?
Soldiers have been known to do many foolish things for the sake of a woman. Do not seek a quarrel with Lieutenant Dupont.
As I was saying, the victory in Austerlitz puts all Europe at our mercy. Spain, too, will be ruled by the Emperor after. Aren't you forgetting your announcement, Colonel?
An announcement?
Later.
Spain?
No, it's your lead, Major.
Andre, I've been forbidden to speak to you.
Your father?
He's sending me back to Paris.
When, Madeleine? When?
Day after tomorrow. He's angry, Andre, very angry.
Let me speak with him. Let me tell him how much I love you.
Raoul is watching. He's been drinking all day. Andre, Father's going to make the announcement about the engagement tonight. I'm frightened.
Your father?
Oh, no, Raoul. Don't say, Andre. I know something will happen. Don't say.
You mustn't be frightened, my darling. Madeleine. Madeleine. Play something for us. Something gay.
Yes. Yes, of course, Father.
won't you join us at cards, Lieutenant?
Thank you.
Here, you can play my hand. Pick up where I left off.
Go on playing. I'll watch.
Well, Madeleine, let's have some music. Your lead staff.
The Queen. I'll take a chance on the lady.
I'll trump.
The lady loses. You don't like games of chance, do you, Lieutenant?
Like the Emperor, I prefer to leave as little to chance as possible.
I once knew a man who cheated at cards for the same reason. He left nothing to chance. As he put it, he preferred to rely on skill.
Comparison is not very appropriate, Stan.
I'm sure Lieutenant Dufour will forgive me. I meant no insult. One does not lightly insult Lieutenant Dufour.
I hope not.
No. I watched you at target practice this morning.
Stan, you've had enough.
Not at all, Colonel. Cognac makes the tongue free, the mind clear. I think your pistol shooting is excellent.
We'll marry all.
Thank you, Major.
I have heard of your accomplishments with human targets, too.
I fought 2 duels, but I assure you, neither of them, well, my choosing.
You see? He is not only skillful, but brave. I drink to your courage, Lieutenant.
I had rather you didn't. It seems to me the Colonel was right. You've had quite enough to drink.
Gentlemen, let's save our quarrels for the Spaniards.
I see I am being misunderstood. I seek no quarrel, gentlemen. I think we are merely talking. Of skill, of chance, of courage. Eh? With your permission, Colonel, I should prefer to make my point. You see, gentlemen, I cannot understand the difference between a man who uses superior skill to cheat a man of his money at cards and a man who uses superior skill to cheat a man of his life in a duel.
Raoul, I've heard enough.
Lieutenant, your target practice is the practice of an assassin. You wish to add one more murder to your crimes?
Major, I beg you to settle this affair.
We can settle it now. I choose pistols.
You fool.
We could find some more appropriate place to discuss the...
On the contrary, Major. This is an appropriate place. The guilty, the insulted party, has the right to choose anything he wishes. I choose pistols, but only one will be loaded.
I agree.
How many paces?
No paces. The pistol shall be aimed and fired 3 inches from the heart.
No, I won't allow it. That's not dueling, that's cold-blooded murder.
Colonel, in affairs of personal honor, the code requires that the challenged party be satisfied. I insist upon my right.
Andre, you need not accept.
I accept. The time, name it.
Dawn. Tomorrow.
No, Andre. Father.
Tomorrow, at dawn.